Welcome, dear listeners, to a lesser-known chapter of World War II, a story filled with deception, creativity, and the power of illusion. This is the tale of the Ghost Army, a top-secret unit that played a crucial role in the Allied victory, yet remains largely forgotten by history. Our story begins in 1943, during a pivotal moment in the war. The Allied forces were preparing for a major invasion of Europe, specifically Operation Overlord, the Normandy landings. However, the success of this operation depended not only on brute strength, but also on strategy and cunning. In the midst of this planning, the US Army decided to create a unique unit, officially known as the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops. This unit was unlike any other in the American military. Comprised of artists, designers, and sound engineers, the Ghost Army was tasked with one extraordinary mission: deception. Imagine a battalion of inflatable tanks, fake artillery, and sound equipment designed to create the illusion of a massive army. The Ghost Army's soldiers, many of whom were artists by trade, crafted life-sized rubber replicas of tanks and trucks, painting them with meticulous detail to fool enemy reconnaissance. Their first major operation took place in France in the summer of 1944. As the Allies planned the invasion of Normandy, the Ghost Army was dispatched to create a diversion. They set up their inflatable tanks in various locations, creating the appearance of a large armored division poised to attack. But it wasn't just about the inflatable decoys. The Ghost Army also excelled in sound deception. Using amplifiers and speakers, they played recordings of tank noises, troop movements, and even the sounds of heavy machinery. Imagine the confusion on the German side when they heard what they believed to be a massive buildup of Allied forces nearby. One of the most significant operations took place in the summer of 1944 as part of the larger deception plan known as Operation Bodyguard. The Ghost Army was stationed near the French town of Arras, where they staged elaborate setups to mislead the enemy about the timing and location of the main Allied assault. Under the cover of night, the Ghost Army worked tirelessly to create their illusions. They inflated their rubber tanks, set up fake artillery, and deployed sound equipment to simulate the sounds of an encamped army. The soldiers, artists, and engineers became both actors and stagehands in a grand performance of deception. As dawn broke, the Ghost Army was ready to execute their most audacious plan yet. They sent out patrols to gather intelligence and report back on the enemy's movements, ensuring that they could align their ruse with the German forces' expectations. The goal? To convince the enemy that the real invasion would occur at a different location, away from the actual landing sites in Normandy. As the Allied forces landed on the beaches of Normandy on June 6, 1944, the Ghost Army executed their deception flawlessly. German commanders, believing that a significant attack was imminent in Arras, diverted their troops and resources to counter this fabricated threat. The success of Operation Overlord was bolstered by these efforts, as the Ghost Army's actions played a crucial role in drawing enemy attention away from the beaches where the real invasion was taking place. But the Ghost Army's influence did not end with Normandy. Throughout the summer and fall of 1944, they continued to stage elaborate deceptions across Europe. They created fake radio transmissions, set up inflatable aircraft, and even used camouflage techniques to mislead enemy reconnaissance. The unit operated in various locations, including the Battle of the Bulge, where their efforts to misdirect German forces were critical. Yet, despite their significant contributions, the Ghost Army remained shrouded in secrecy. The unit's operations were classified, and many of its members returned home after the war without ever receiving recognition for their extraordinary work. It wasn't until decades later that the story of the Ghost Army began to emerge, thanks to the efforts of veterans who wanted to share the truth of their service. In 2013, the US Congress finally recognized the Ghost Army for its unique contributions to the war, awarding them a Congressional Gold Medal. This gesture, though long overdue, was a testament to the creativity and bravery of those who served in this remarkable unit. So as we reflect on the story of the Ghost Army, let us appreciate not only the courage of those who fought on the front lines, but also the ingenuity of those who operated behind the scenes. Their work exemplified the power of creativity in the face of adversity, showing us that success in war and in life often depends on more than just strength and numbers. It requires strategy, wit, and sometimes a little bit of illusion. The legacy of the Ghost Army serves as a reminder of the many unsung heroes of history. While the soldiers who stormed Normandy are rightly celebrated, the artists and engineers who crafted deception played a crucial role in that victory. Their story is a testament to the fact that every contribution, no matter how unconventional, can have a profound impact on the outcome of larger events. In conclusion, the Ghost Army reminds us that in any battle, whether on the fields of war or in our daily lives, creativity and purpose can lead us to victory. Their commitment to their mission, their camaraderie and their ability to adapt and innovate in the face of challenges are lessons we can all take to heart. As we move forward, let us honor their legacy by embracing creativity in our own pursuits, understanding that sometimes the most powerful weapon we have is our ability to think outside the box. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of the Ghost Army. Their story, though lesser known, is one of triumph, resilience, and the extraordinary impact of a purpose-driven mindset. As we remember these brave men, let us also strive to learn from their ingenuity and courage in our own lives. Thank you for listening, and I hope you found this story as inspiring as the men who lived it.